All right, so the coin that is on our radar today is 1inch. This was one of four coins announced yesterday would be added to the Coinbase Pro, and soon I'm sure Coinbase Regular. But if you're not familiar with 1inch and the project, they got their name from the Bruce Lee 1inch punch. Fun fact. They are a DEX aggregator, a decentralized exchange aggregator that arrived into the DeFi space in late 2020. The 1inch algo searches for the cheapest exchange rates among the DEXs that are integrated into its ecosystem. They also own and run the MooneySwap AMM2, if you're familiar with that one. And that's actually how they initially got their start. But yeah, the Coinbase effect has seen an average of 91% return post announcement. However, the Coinbase effect has by far the widest distribution of all the major exchanges, ranging from negative 32% to a positive 645%. So hopefully they're closer to that 645% range. Yeah, the 1inch token won't actually be available for trading on the Coinbase Pro until April 9th, and no telling when Coinbase Regular, but probably shortly thereafter. But users can currently transfer the tokens into their account prior to that date. Trading will start as post only, then limit only, and then finally just as full S trading. So kind of a three-phased approach. But yeah, we kind of see 1inch not so much of a competitor to the Uniswaps of the world, but more as an index play of all the AMMs, with potential huge upside as it continues to mature within the market. And at a sub $1 billion market cap, again, not financial advice, do your own research, but we do see this as a good buying opportunity here, and hopefully we do see even a little bit more of a contraction after the big surge post listing or post announcement. But yeah, really interesting project. They didn't go the ICO route. They initially just did an airdrop to all of their users. When they launched the 1inch token, they even gave one lucky user a whale drop of over 10 million tokens. So super lucky guy. Hopefully he held on to that bag, because that would be worth about $60 million based on today's market value. But yeah, they're backed by Mike Novogratz, some serious, investors behind them. CEO, certainly interesting guy, very outspoken and vocal in the DeFi space. He even got into a Twitter war with the DeFi Pulse team, and ultimately kind of bullied himself into a listing getting 1inch listed within DeFi Pulse. So interesting tactic. But yeah, we do see this as a very, very interesting project in the DeFi space, kind of differentiating themselves from the other players, and with lots of room to grow. Now being exposed to the Coinbase. I think 8.1 million users at last count, and still sub $1 billion market cap. So yeah, definitely the coin that's on our radar today that we're really taking a closer eye on. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of 1inch in the comments, and what they're going after, and some other plays within DeFi. But we do see, the DeFi category certainly had its day in the sun a little while back, and then now is cooling off. And we see these categories kind of coming in waves. NFT is certainly having a moment now. But we do think once the DeFi space gets heated up once again, that a lot of these projects that are kind of under the radar in the sub $1 billion, lower market cap range, certainly could be big outsized winners in the future. But yeah, let us know what you think of the project. Let us know of any other tokens or projects that are on your radar that we should be taking a look at. And please give us a like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers as quickly as we possibly can. But yeah, have a good rest of your evening. I don't know how to finish these things, so I'm just going to hit stop record right now. Goodbye.